All right. Now, when we deal with horizontal translation, it's very important that you make a good interpretation of what the translation really is. Okay. And based on our experience in looking at the, what is it called? The translations or the transformations with the absolute value functions, I think we are pretty much pro in telling. I hope you are. So when we say, hey, there's an x plus 2 inside the parentheses, then you know it is moving to the left 2 units. Okay, so the whole parabola goes to the left 2 units. Okay, so that means the vertex is going to be move to the left 2 units. Okay, now, you can also refer back to the vertex form earlier. So the vertex form is y equals to a and then b, x minus, not c, it'll be h, whole thing squared, plus k, right? So you know this is your h, okay? And the h in this case will be your -2. That's why the minus becomes a plus over here, okay? So that's another way you can tell the vertex. And there's no, oh, sorry, it's k, my bad. So you know there's no k value here. That's essentially saying it is plus 0. So you can tell the vertex a couple ways. You can just look at the graph. You say, oh, hey, the whole parabola, it's shifted to the left 2 units. So it's -2 comma 0. You can do that. Or you can look at the equation through the lens of the vertex form, and you say h value is -2, k value is 0. That's how you do it. Right now, and then, well, the a value is 1, right? So let's go ahead and do the 1, 3, 5. All right. So right 1 up 1, right 1 up 3, right 1 up 5, and you do the same thing on the other side. It's symmetrical, so do not delay. All right, just go ahead and draw the point straight away. That's it. That's a graph. Okay. See how easy it is? Okay. So all it takes is that you have to correctly tell the transformation. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at this x minus 3 parentheses square. What is the transformation? The transformation is moving to the right 3 units. Okay, so the whole parabola, it's going to be shifted to the right for 3 units. So that means our vertex is 3 comma 0. And let's go ahead and grab this picture. Right here, up 5 will be right here, right here. Now, sometimes the graph, it's really nice. It lands on a perfect spot. So in this case, you can tell a couple more information on the sketch. You can also tell the y-intercept by just staring at the graph and say, hey, I can tell what the y-intercept is. It's 0, comma 9, right? So graphing, it's really, really fun. It's really easy. All right, nothing to hate it. And just like what I said in the last lesson, not last video, but last lesson, is that please do not be like me when I was young. I used to hate graphing, but I regretted it. Okay. Do not hate graphing. Do not be like me. Do not make the mistake that I made before. All right, now, it's x plus 4 parentheses square. That means we're shifting to the left 4 units. Okay, left 4 units. So we have the vertex right here. Okay, so -4 comma 0. And by the way, I should have said this earlier. If you ever doubt yourself, okay, if you ever doubt yourself, feel free to plug this value in to the x and just see if you get the y value as expected. I mean, it has to be the same, right? If not, then you know something went wrong. Okay, so always be a little bit of skeptical. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and graph it. Okay, we'll graph the parabola using 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, all right. Now, I'm going to also share something with you here. It's a little bit of secret, okay? I also, well, as I said, I used to think that graphing is dumb, right? I used to think that graphing with the 1357 is also pretty dumb. Like who does that, right? And then what I realized is that it is a really convenient way to make a quick sketch for not even sketch. It's like a good, accurate plot for quadratic. And when I look at the SAT problems, oh my God. And if I'm not sure about the ACT, I don't look at the ACT too often, but the SAT problems, if you know 1357, you are ripping a lot of benefits from this unit. Okay, so that's something I would recommend you to know to do. Okay, so make sure you know the 1357. So that's it. That's the horizontal translation. The next video would focus on vertical translation. All right, so let's go ahead, look at the next video.